a story?
Yeah, that's okay.
Perfect. Not negotiating on that?
Wonderful.
Okay.
Okay, I start with the story. Was muss man oft von bösen Kindern hören oder lesen? Aber wehe, 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 wenn ich auf das Erde stehe. Ach, das war ein schlimmes Ding, wie es Max und Moritz ging.
And Josh and Greg lived happily ever after. Well, until the morning, anyway. Next, a race to the death at Bob's Full House.
Bavarian Corner, so-called Death Corner, 4 men died here.
But will Josh and Greg crash and burn?
Josh, we have 50 seconds.
Well, then throw it!
Oh, I'm waiting for the lady to throw first.
Yeah.
Gentlemanly.
Comedian Josh Widdicombe and Olympic champion Greg Rutherford, MBE, are close to the end of their challenge. To spend 10 grand in 24 hours in Bavaria. If they fail, they'll be forced to perform a humiliating local dance. They've wasted 6 money-spending hours on stories and sleep, leaving them just 3 hours in which to offload nearly £3,800. They can still avoid that forfeit, but only with a concerted effort. Better get started, eh?
Hello. We're looking to order a champagne expensive breakfast. You have no cook on the premises. Okay, can we get the champagne? Okay.
Hang on.
We'll have the champagne, in the lobby.
That's ridiculous. How do you not have a cook? Is this just some form of sick joke? I'd have loved one of your teeth to pop out then.
Greg could hardly eat a big breakfast anyway, with 2 broken toothed in ears.
Well, I mean, there is skinned almonds. I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah, there's no chef.
This is ridiculous.
Right, well, let's head to the lobby and drink some champagne, I suppose.
How much is each bottle of this champagne?
It's 94 euro.
Oh, good Lord.
So
Fantastic.
different to spend money.
How many can you drink, do you think?
Do you want us to open it? Let's ruin our day by being drunk before it started.
I mean, that's a big gulp.
Well, I'm trying to get through it.
Yeah, no, we have to start drinking this now, don't we?
Yeah, they're not going to get far on champagne and almonds.
Plan is, go out, phone the dentist. We'll try and spend £1 grand in the street. We need to put this debacle behind us.
Luckily, the hotel gave them a phone number, which may yet lead to an expensive orthodontic experience.
It's working.
There's no dentist.
So there's no cook at the hotel. There's also no
They're giving us a
decent use
fake
of
dentist.
numbers.
Why don't we try and boost spirits by going somewhere? Let's go into a shop. This
Oh, it's not open. Oh,
We'll carry
no.
on.
Is that a library? We couldn't, like, rent as many library books as possible.
No, because you pay money when they're late.
Right, useless then.
Shall we go to this music shop?
You know what I reckon? It's not open.
It's close. Do you know how frustrating it is to be the other side of a glass from a CD called The Best of Yodeling? I want The Best of Yodeling, let me in.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately for Greg and Josh, Bavaria is one of the few places in the Western world where shops stay closed on Sundays. Devoted to the Catholic faith, all the locals are off to church.
We're struggling now. We really are struggling a lot.
OK, let's have a think.
Right, we have one last contact.
Good work. Right, let's
go
phone.
with the contact.
Let's go with the contact. Let's
Perfect.
phone.
Hello, is that Conrad with a K?
Conrad.
This is Conrad, fantastic.
Conrad.
This is Greg and Josh. We're really running out of ideas. Can you help?
Yes. You know what Bob race is?
Bob race? Bobsleigh?
Yes.
Yeah?
It's gonna be interesting.
Then you should come to the Bob house
The Bob House.
where I am, in the middle of the woods.
Oh,
Are you going to murder us?
Good.
See you very soon.
Over.
Oh, thank you, Comrade with a K. Much appreciated. We'll see you very soon.
Cable car at the bottom.
Cable car at the bottom. But is this the bottom of Mount Wank by any chance?
Not Mount Wank. Mount Wank does not operate. No wank
Brilliant.
today.
No wank today. Right, brilliant. Thank you so much.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Oh, for heaven's sake, pull yourselves together. Where's that Olympic spirit? It may seem as if the options are running out, but it's not too late to turn this around. Surely Conrad with a K will be buzzing with ideas for how the boys can offload the remaining cash.
So where are we? What's...
It's a museum.
Wow.
Fantastic.
We're astonished.
Conrad is 82. The museum is his life's work, in honour of the Olympic bobsleigh track, which ran through these mountains until 1965. It's free, but Greg and Josh can pay Conrad for a unique bespoke tour, £25 for every 10 minutes they linger.
It's history.
It's spectacular. Is this a picture of the run?
Yes. And the red line is the famous bobsled run of Garmisch-Partenkirchen.
Absolutely incredible. Wow.
Here we have the Bavarian corner, so-called death corner. 4 men died here.
They're going to fall well off the pace if they don't find a way of spending more money.
Minutes, it's your break.
Let's have a break. How much?
After the finish line, you have only this break.
How much is this?
Yeah, and sit down, please. Sit down, please.
Yeah, keep trying. That's already 20 all too cheap minutes gone.
Yeah, Germany, yeah, Great Britain, very good.
30 minutes and a free video of historic death crashes.
All out.
Oh!
40 minutes and £100 gone. The boys really need to step it up a gear.
It's incredible. What an amazing place. Thank you for letting us come and see it.
Where would we, because it's a Sunday and no one seems to be in the town, where would you suggest that we could maybe find the curling or the Olympic Stadium or where people are on a Sunday?
Curling, yeah. Curling, as Olympic Stadium, the greatest ice sport stadium in Europe.
And so where would we need to go? Where is it nearby? That was the most unbelievable waste of time since we got it.
No.
What we've just done in our attempt to spend 12,000 euros is visit a free museum where we watched a man laughing at people crashing on a video.
I genuinely thought it was amazing.
Yeah, let's go to the Olympic Stadium
Yeah.
and try and spend some money. Don't get involved in a curling museum.
The imposing Olympic Stadium is a magnet for crowds on Sundays, says Conrad with a K. Have the boys turned a corner at last?
Get people, get money off them.
I think
there'll be a dentist.
hopefully, yeah, if there's enough people around, and then basically just get it going.
It's unbelievable.
I genuinely have nothing to say to this.
Do you want to go?
There's about 14 people here, and people are currently leaving, so I don't think this could have gone worse.
Right, let's go.
Yeah, we've got to move on.
So our last chance is the curling.
I think so.
With just 25 minutes to go, they're still carrying £3,669. That's a whole third of the total. Lesser men than Greg and Josh might have given up by now, thinking the odds, and maybe even the towns, are against them. But these two are still trying, and at last they found a crowd to corral for cash.
We'll do whatever it takes, otherwise we'll dance. We've at least try. And, is that Barbara?
Babs is back!
Now you've got your bin back.
That's a bit of zeal back in my
Let's do
veins.
this,
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Paying all these people to play with them might, just might, win Greg and Josh the challenge. But will they have the nerve to interrupt this ice-stocking match?
How many people would be willing to play against us?
Can we challenge how many?
I think it's one more row to go, and then you'll have as much as you
Okay.
want to have
Right.
playing against you.
How much for a lesson?
Yeah, we'll pay you.
Wie viel? Nein, da
No,
musst
we
du
need
jetzt
to.
Geld verlangen.
Ach so,
Du musst jetzt sagen, keine Ahnung, 50 €.
50. 50.
50. Each person is 100 €.
Okay, 100. 100, no problem.
They can't play without special shoe grips, but they could try hiring them off someone.
There she is.
Ah, brilliant.
And Finny.
Ah,
50,
50,
right.
50 euros.
Excuse me. Sorry. No, yep. Yes.
No.
We need you to take the money. Please take the money. Oh, no. They're too nice.
No, you're too nice. Forget the shoes, you need to get a grip.
Right, Greg, start setting up the match.
How do I set up a match?
Just do it.
I don't know how many players. Right, so do I need players?
Get Barbara.
But Barbara?
How are we doing, Barbara?
Last game.
Last game.
Last game.
Well, she said that 10 minutes ago.
Okay, right, let's go and spend some money while we wait for the match.
What we can do?
How much for you to run to the other end of the ice?
Yeah.
If we run over the ice, I guess.
Oh!
No!
Oh, it's easy.
I was not even slippy. This is fake ice.
That's the worst 100 euros I've ever
Have we
spent.
just been had?
I bet you're well pleased.
Oh, yes.
I thought you had to have special shoes.
Well done, 82 quid down. Just another £3,421 to go in 6 minutes.
Should we run round to Barbara?
Yeah, let's go see Barbara.
You run fast, don't you?
Yeah.
Barbara!
Barbara.
How long have we got? 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Barbara, are you still playing?
Last game.
It's always the last round, Barbara.
We were trying to arrange a match and nobody wants to play with us. Would you play with us if we do the curling?
Yeah.
You'll play?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good! What are they doing? They're not going to spend £3,300 in less than 90 seconds.
What a shot!
Right, go and be the human puck. Josh, we have 50 seconds.
Well, then throw it!
Oh, I'm waiting for the lady to throw first. Gentlemanly. Oh, you need your foot on. No, she doesn't care.
This is just not going to happen.
Just don't win.
Oh. We got 15 seconds.
Well, I think that's it. What's the result? Did you win that?
Just as I release. Right, I'll do one more, and this is it now.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Greg, Josh, are you ready? It's open now for you.
Oh, fantastic. A bit late. Thanks, Barbara. Thank you. We'll be over later.
Cheers for your help.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Barbara there, proving beyond doubt that Germans really do have a sense of humour. So, £3,338 left. What a pitiful performance.
I had to chase a woman to give her money. She literally would not. I had to chase her.
Do you know what?
Beg to give away money here.
We may have lost, but at least this city's got a kind of giving spirit.
They are. I guess, if anything, people want to come here because basically everything is for free.
Greg and Josh's journey to disaster was paved with good intentions and amazing experiences. The 2-minute yodel, the horn blowing, the German lesson and the bedtime story. They've snuffed it, saddled and skied and hung out with probably the oldest bobsleigh enthusiast in the world. Best of all, they coerced rival towns into shaking hands and making friends. But alas, all of this spending wasn't enough to keep them from the traditional Bavarian dance forfeit. It's England versus Germany. Of course it went to penalties.
The issue I have is I thought this was going to be a small, little place, but it looks like it's very busy.
I can't help but feel this is our own fault. And if maybe you hadn't watched that video on bobsleighing.
Should rename it 13 Minutes of Doom. Ruined us. Oh, dear.
Just have a drink, it'll be fine, but it's the least relaxing pint I've ever
I
had.
know, I'm completely on edge. Cheers.
Cheers.
It could be worse, guys. You could be in drag. I think Josh is getting into it.
We're done?
I'd say that's England 0 points.
Got nothing left.
Next time, TV presenter Rachel Riley and comedian Joe Wilkinson try to go broke in Greece in 24 hours.
So how much for just everything?
Will they spend £10,000? What could possibly go wrong?
That was sexy, Joe.